Hey guys, what's going on? Rusa here bringing you guys a brand new video today. And I know it has been a while, guys. I definitely know it's been a while. So I will kind of make a video explaining everything that's going on. So for those of you guys who do not watch my Twitch stream, this is going to be a spoiler. A lot of you guys who only watch my YouTube videos or really, find a lot of my content through YouTube are not really going to know that I've been playing another hardcore Iron Man. So I'm not going to show the stats. I'm not going to show anything to you guys. But really what I wanted to do is just give you guys a little bit of a tip, because I get this question probably asked me. This will be a little bit of spoilers, guys. I just want to let you know that we are playing on a new hardcore. I have been recording clips literally for the past probably month, and I'm going to be making a new hardcore Iron Man series. I know my other one went over really well with you guys. So, and I do apologize if my voice sounds a little bit raspy. I've been streaming. I think in the last 3 days alone, I've streamed over close to 30 to 40 hours. So it's been a lot of streaming. I've really been enjoying it. So if you guys have not followed my Twitch channel, make sure you guys go ahead and do follow that. So it's actually pretty good that my inventory is about to fill up here. We are going to actually drop everything here with a shift click drop. But what I really want to tell you guys is, a lot of people ask me, why do you have a cat? What do cats do? What is kind of your strategy, right? So in our hardcore Iron Man series, we usually grow cats for death runes. For those of you guys who don't know, with the completion, I believe it's Biohazard and Artie Cape 1, you can actually trade in your cat into West Artie for about 200 death runes. Not about, you can get 200 death runes. So every single time we are fishing, and obviously, right now we are fishing, if we go straight to 99, it's about 260 hours worth of fishing if you AFK like this. So it's about 50k XP an hour, 13 mil fishing XP for 99. Divide that out with some math, it's about 260-ish hours. Somewhere around there. It may not work out like that, but anyway, it's a pretty long time AFKing fishing. It's a pretty long time, when you do boil it down to it. So basically, one of the best things that you can do for your Iron Man or hardcore, even on a normal account, guys, if you are literally, the amount of money death runes are, I mean, I can check right now how much death runes are. Sorry for that little flash, by the way. So yeah, if we check death runes right now, death runes are 226 GP each. So if we do a little bit of math, if we do 226 times 200, every single time you grow a cat, that is 45,000 GP. And each cat takes roughly about maybe 2 to 3 hours to grow, depending on how often you feed it and interact with it and everything like that. So it's a free 45,000 GP every couple of hours. And on top of that, you're already going to be fishing. So it's kind of like, you're double dipping here, which is fantastic. So basically, everybody asks, what are your tips? Why are you growing cats? How are you doing that? You have no food in your inventory. Well, the typical inventory setup for barbarian fishing. Now, this is at barbarian fishing. Obviously, this is fish you cannot feed your cat normally, but barbarian fishing is probably the most efficient type of fishing that we can be doing. Obviously, we get our agility XP, we get our strength XP, and we also get fishing XP. So the best inventory setup is probably how I have it below. Now, a lot of you guys may know about the cut drop method or the cut eat method. That's also a very good method that you can probably get over 100k an hour doing. It kind of goes along with 3-ticking as well. It's just a different form of it. So basically, the best thing for you guys to do, so if you guys see right here, this is my little cat, it's my kitten. So obviously, it will tell you in the chat box that it wants to be interactive with it. So I can't really time it perfectly, but it will say, the cat wants attention. So all you have to do is, lean over to the cat. You have to stroke it. It'll get its attention. It'll give you a little bit of message. The cat sure loves to be stroked, and that takes care of it getting some attention. Now, a lot more people are like, you have no anchovies, you have no salmon, trout, etc. You have no food to feed the cat. Well, that's exactly why we have the knife in our inventory. So what you want to do when you have the knife, guys, what you can do is you can actually cut all these fish. Now, you won't actually get it every single time, but as you can see right here, we are cutting the leaping sturgeon. Now, sturgeon, guys, you actually have to have a pretty high fishing level. So if we go ahead and check out, spoiler alert, by the way, guys, here are the stats of the hardcore. But yeah, if you check out barbarian fishing, it's 70 plus to get leaping sturgeon. So from sturgeon, you will get something called caviar. And then from the trout and the salmon, you will get something called roe. Both of these will actually work for the kitten, and you're actually able to feed them. So make sure you guys do not left click it. Make sure you guys right click it, because the first option is to eat it. All you have to do is use the roe or the caviar on the kitten, and it satisfies their feeding needs. So very simple way in order to grow a kitten. I know a lot of people have actually been asking me in my Twitch chat, why are you doing this? How are you doing that? You're like a magician or something. Like, what are you doing? So I just kind of want to make a video to kind of explain that to you guys. The other thing I want to point out is that this fish offcuts that you see right here. So obviously you can, you can pretty much catch everything, or you can pretty much cut everything. Now, obviously you won't have a good success rate. I mean, here's the roe. There's a great example of it. This is for the salmon and the trout. So basically, if we drop everything here, these fish offcuts, if you don't notice, the first fish we're going to catch in this inventory, that fish offcuts will actually go down to 3. So not only can you use the food from the salmon, the sturgeon, and the trout for your kitten to grow, but you can also use the offcuts as bait. So it will save you a little bit of feathers. Obviously, if you cut an entire inventory, That's a little bit different, but you also get cooking XP. So it's kind of like a win-win situation. It's kind of the most efficient thing to do and the best thing to do. So, but yeah, thank you guys for watching so much. If you guys have any questions, make sure you guys do leave them in the comment section below. Guys, I just want to let you know that YouTube is a huge goal, and it's a huge kind of like driver of mine in 2018. So I'm really excited to be back. I will probably make a video on this, explaining to you guys where I've been, what I've been doing, kind of everything that kind of happened. It'll probably be like a reflections video, or just sort of like me talking and rambling, probably for like 20 minutes or something. But thank you guys for watching so much. I really hope you guys did enjoy this. So this is probably the best thing to do. I've actually collected almost 4,000 death runes all the way up here, and we are only about a quarter of the way to 99 fishing. So ultimately we'll have 15,000+ death runes more than likely if we are efficient and grow our cats every single time we are here at Barbarian Fishing. So it's going to be really good for the account. I can't wait to use it. So, but thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys do drop a like, as it does definitely help with the channel, and we'll see you guys next video.